A very good morning to all my students. Welcome to online classes. Students, this is your maths period. Students, nowadays we are studying chapter number 2, that is operations on large numbers. And today we are going to solve question F of exercise 2A. Students, take out your maths book and now let's start your maths class. Students, here is question F. Find the quotient and the remainder. First question, 78 divided by 10. Students, we will write 78 here and 10 here. Students, 7 is less than 10. So, we will consider next digit, that is 8. Now, number becomes 78. Students, now we will read the table of 10. 10 1 ja 10, 10 2 ja 20, 10 3 ja 30, 10 4 ja 40, 10 5 ja 50, 10 6 ja 60, 10 7 ja 70. Students, 10 7 ja 70. 70 is just smaller than 78. So, we will consider 10 7 ja 70. Students, we will write 7 here and 70 here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 78 minus 70 will give 8. Students, 7 is quotient and 8 is remainder. 78 divided by 10 will give 7 as quotient and 8 as remainder. Quotient is 7, remainder is 8. Second question, 456 divided by 10. Students, 456 we will write here and 10 here. Students, 4 is less than 10. So, we will consider next digit, that is 5 here. Now number become 45. Students, now we will read the table of 10. 10 1 ja 10, 10 2 ja 20, 10 3 ja 30, 10 4 ja 40. Students, 10 4 ja 40. 40 is just smaller than 45. So we will consider 10 4 ja 40. Students, 4 we will write here and 40 we will write here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 45 minus 40 will give 5. Students, 5 is less than 10. So we will carry down next digit, that is 6 here. Now number become 56. Students, now we will read the table of 10. 10 1 ja 10, 10 2 ja 20, 10 3 ja 30, 10 4 ja 40, 10 5 ja 50. Students, 10 5 ja 50. 50 is just smaller than 56. So, we will consider 10 5 ja 50. Students, 5 we will write here and 50 we will write here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 56 minus 50 will give 6. Students, 45 is quotient, 6 is remainder. 456 divided by 10 will give 45 as quotient and 6 as remainder. So, quotient is 45, remainder is 6. Third question, 6508 divided by 100. Students, we will write 6508 here and 100 here. Students, we are dividing this number by 3 digit, that is 100. So we will consider here 3 digit, that is 650. Now number become 650. Students, now we will read the table of 100. 100 1 ja 100, 100 2 ja 200, 100 3 ja 300, 100 4 ja 400, 100 5 ja 500, 100 6 ja 600. Students, 100 6 ja 600. 600 is just smaller than 650. So we will consider 100 6 ja 600. Students, 6 we will write here and 600 we will write here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 650 minus 600 will give 50. Students, 50 is less than 100. So we will carry down next digit, that is 8 here. Now number become 508. Students, now we will read the table of 100. 100 1 ja 100, 100 2 ja 200, 100 3 ja 300, 100 4 ja 400, 100 5 ja 500. Students, 100 5 ja 500. 500 is just smaller than 508. So we will consider 100 5 ja 500. 5 we will write here and 500 we will write here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 508 minus 500 will give 8. Students, 65 is quotient and 8 is remainder. 6508 divided by 100 will give 65 as quotient and 8 as remainder. So quotient is 65, remainder is 8. Students, 4th and 5th question, this is your homework. So now come to 6th question. 630 divided by 90. Students, first we will write 630 divided by 90 in fraction form. Students, 630 is numerator and 90 is denominator. Now students, you can see that here last digit of this number is 0. Here also last digit of this number is 0. So we will cancel 0 in the numerator and in the denominator. Students, this cancellation can be done only when the last digit of both the numbers is 0. So we will cancel 0 in the numerator and in the denominator. Now we are having 63 divided by 9. Students, we will write 63 here and 9 here. Students, 6 is less than 9. So we will consider next digit, that is 3. Now number become 63. Now we will read the table of 9. 9 1 ja 9, 9 2 ja 18, 9 3 ja 27, 9 4 ja 36, 9 5 ja 45, 9 6 ja 54, 9 7 ja 63. Students, 9 7 ja 63. Students, 63 is equal to this 63. So we will consider 9 7 ja 63. Students, we will write 7 here and 63 here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 63 minus 63 will give 0. Students, 7 is quotient and 0 is remainder. 63 divided by 9 will give 7 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Quotient is 7, remainder is 0. Seventh question, 5600 divided by 70. Students, first we will write 5600 divided by 70 in fraction form. Students, 5600 is numerator and 70 is denominator. Students, you can see that last digit of this number is 0. Here also last digit of this number is 0. So we will cancel 0 in the numerator and in the denominator. Students, this cancellation can be done only when the last digit of both the numbers is 0. So we will cancel 0 in the numerator and in the denominator. Now we are having 560 divided by 7. Students, we will write 560 here and 7 here. Students, 5 is less than 7. So we will consider next digit, that is 6. Now number become 56. Now we will read the table of 7. 7 1 ja 7, 7 2 ja 14, 7 3 ja 21, 7 4 ja 28, 7 5 ja 35, 7 6 ja 42, 7 7 ja 49, 7 8 ja 56. Students, 7 8 ja 56. 56 is equal to this 56. So we will consider 7 8 ja 56. Students, we will write 8 here and 56 here. Now we will subtract the numbers. 56 minus 56 will give 0. Students, here only 0 is left. Students, 0 cannot be divided by any number. So we will write this 0 here. Now students, 80 is quotient and 0 is remainder. 560 divided by 7 will give 80 as quotient and 0 as remainder. Quotient is 80 and remainder is 0. Students, now note down your homework. 4th, 5th and 8th question. This is your homework. This you have to do it on your own and show me tomorrow.